It's not lip service that's important, it's action. The peer-to-peer mentoring programs that have been encouraged and established by Resilience Grows Here, that actually, the rubber meets the road, that's actually getting to where it needs to be.
Resilience Grows Here brings such a creative and unique approach to everything that they do. I think when we look across the board at the military in general, everybody is PowerPointed to death. Everybody is sick of the same old way that we've been doing things for the last, 200-something years. We're just gonna come in and we're gonna throw this PowerPoint at you and you're gonna receive the education and we're gonna check the box and now go home. What I like about Resilience Grows Here is that there is no check in the box. There is no consistent, normal, boring way that we do things. The partnership has been really valuable because every time we do something, it's new and it's different and it's unexpected and it's really well received.
There was one veteran that was going through, it had been like 2 or 3 tours of duty, was going through a real difficult time, and it was his wife. And he has a beautiful young family, and his wife somehow figured out how to get him here.
You guys were having an ice cream social, and I thought, how awesome would it be if all these veterans were in one room and Chris can make even one connection, let's go to it. And he loves ice cream, so I know he won't say no.
The folks that are behind Resilience Grows Here were able to see, evaluate, and he left here knowing that he had support. He walked in isolated, even though he had a family, even though he had a loving wife. He walked out of here with maybe a little bit more hope than what he had when he walked in. And how on earth can you not want to support something like that?
I mean, what other space can gather 250 people in a moment's notice for food that they don't even know what's being served? They had no idea what was going to be served. We didn't tell them. We just said, come, join us for a meal. And all these people show up.
Coming together to support one another, I think that's such a big part of the peer program.
People can state that they understand what you're going through. No, you don't. You weren't there. You didn't see it. And so that was something that, because we didn't have any peers or anything set up, any program set up, you just had to do it on your own.
One of the things that is frowned upon is showing vulnerability or weaknesses, and having the opportunity to build up our strengths, to become more resilient, to find out how to ask for help, when to ask for help, or to be able to put something in place before you need help, just takes care of our warriors.
When you have a group of people that are behind you, I go back to that foundation. If you have a whole group of people holding up a big, huge, piece of wood, and you're standing on that, that's solid ground. So that's the great thing about RGH. This isn't for a maverick. You're not a one-man show. This is a group of people that really love and care about what they do. And so that having that group and having that ability to talk to others is huge.
That's where the support starts, because you need to have the face-to-face and have an understanding of who the people are that are in your community before you can start to support them.